in the woods with the dog. It's me and Clover in the Whitehouse Woods. I've just finished reading an excellent book by Steven Pressfield. I first heard Steven Pressfield on the War of Art. He was on the Rich Roll podcast and he talked about the War of Art. And then he was back on it and he talked about Govt Cheese, and that's the book I've just finished. It's a memoir. And I think of Rich Roll as a role model. And I think of Steven Pressfield as a kind of role model too. So the War of Art taught me a lot about avoiding resistance, particularly when it comes to writing, making videos, any kind of creative pursuits, you know. So in Govt Cheese, he goes through his life story about all the things he's failed at, and he's had a hard life. You know, it was quite a rough life, driving trucks. What else did he do? Like all sorts of things. Travelling about, losing his wife, struggles, you know. Financial hardship. And that's what's so encouraging, is that he didn't really start becoming successful until he wrote books. And he didn't do that until he was 53. His first book, I think, was the Bagger Vance book. And he sold the rights to that as a movie and he did well with it, and then he ended up moving out of the movie industry and into writing historical novels. And then the War of Art, which it's probably still on the New York bestseller list. So it's encouraging. It's encouraging to me at 51, as I write every day and I make videos and I struggle and financial hardship, you know, all of that. But still I have the urge to continue to improve, to iterate on what I make, because I mean, I've talked about this a lot on my channel, but for me the creative pursuit is the path to happiness. It's the way of connecting to source, fearless self-expression. That's how I like to think of it. And it's the fearless bit that's the tricky bit, you know. Turning on a camera and talking into it's pretty scary for some people. And then when you do, it comes out sounding like garbage. So I just keep doing it. I keep doing it and getting better at it, hopefully. And in so doing, keep that connection to source and find myself getting better day by day. And I believe that feeling of discomfort that caused me to drink or take drugs or to destroy relationships or, you know, whatever I would do to sabotage what I had going on, that starts to slip away. So that's what this is. This is just a wee fearless self-expression in the woods out with Clover. There she is. You in frame? She likes to sniff. It's quite a struggle walking a basset hound, actually, because all they do is sniff and pull and sniff and pull. She's my basset.